Alrighty, good morning. I took yesterday off from lifting, mostly scheduling. So, bright and early Thursday morning. So, not Thursday morning, I don't even know what I'm talking about. It's Saturday today. It's Saturday. Saturday morning. Yeah. Woo, that's bright. I'm switching out my glasses for something a little bit more repellent. That is better. So now when the sun pops up over those trees, I will be no longer blinded. Mostly. But today, actually, relating to the last video, my camera, I said that it stopped recording. That's not entirely true, because last night I was checking my camera, so I cleared the SD card like I normally do, so that way all the files aren't still on it. So I emptied it out, and then I put it back in my camera, turned on my camera, and went to the files and stuff, just make sure they're all gone. And the remainder of my workout and what I recorded when I was driving to work was all there. But for some reason, when I plugged it into my computer, it was not there. I don't know. So, oh well, that video's already done. It's already out. Not much else I can do about it, so we're going to leave it for now. Excuse me. But today is a new day. Today is legs and arms again. And we're going to start out, hopefully using that cable machine for curls. That I can get double. And then, it's bright, holy cow. Control it a little bit. Do that for cables. And then go to pushdowns for my triceps. And then once all that's said and done, then we're moving to legs. And I'm going to be doing, I'm going to attempt, if everything's available, attempt to do the Eric Janicki style of putting the yoga blocks behind me while doing the leg press. And we're just going to see how that goes. I'm going to use lighter weights than I normally do, just so I can really try to emphasize that stretch with those blocks and stuff. Because I don't want to hurt myself, of course. So I'm going to just try to ease into it, try to figure out how to properly do it, feel how the biomechanics feel on that movement with those blocks in there. And then once that's done, then we're going to go to leg curls. And for the most part, nothing's changing with those. Excuse me, those felt great last time, so I'm just going to do them again because they worked really well. So that is the plan for today. That is it. Just those 4 exercises. Oh, I don't know if you could hear that, but my shoulder just like snapped. But those 4 exercises, pretty simple, other than, trying to finagle with the blocks. But we're going to keep it fairly straightforward. And, yeah. I feel like there was something else I was going to say there, and then I completely forgot. I don't know. But anyway, we are going to be doing that. Hopefully it's a good lift. We'll probably hit some abs too, because I was meaning to do that yesterday and I ended up not doing it. So we'll do probably some crunches, supersetted with hanging L raises or whatever they're called. L leg raises. I don't know. I'm not sure what they're called, but they work. That's what matters, is they work really well. So that is the plan as of right now. And I'm a little watery because last night I had my cheat meal. Well, it was like a cheat dessert because we had our game night at our house, and there were cookies, so I threw back quite a few of those. But So I'm holding on to a little extra water, I think, right now. And I had to kind of get that burnt off. So after I'm done here, when I go home, I'm going to get on the stepper and, well, burn some of the calories that I consumed. And I'm going to be a little bit more conservative today on what I'm actually eating. Stick to my plan, stick to lower calories. Probably drop it from 2,000 to 1,500 instead. As long as I get in the right amount of protein and stuff, I'm okay with that. So that's the plan. I'm at the gym, and I'll talk to you guys when I get in there. Actually, I probably won't, because lately I haven't been talking much, but that's fine. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Let's just get in there.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Whew. That was a good workout. That was really good. That felt great. Arms felt good. Legs felt good. Abs felt good. Everything was feeling good. That's awesome. So, first off, arms. Definitely like that machine a lot. That felt great. Good. I felt like it was a good range of motion. Biceps were getting cooked, so that was perfect. It felt perfect for what I wanted it to be. Then you gotta resist that. There's a bakery right there. Ooh, they got great donuts there, but I had to stay away from there because of last night. But anyway, triceps. I originally started using the just the straight bar on those push downs, and it was not doing it for me. And I think there was something a little wrong with it. It kept gripping weird. So I ended up switching it out for that handle that's kind of at a 90-degree angle or close to that. And that felt great. That toasted my triceps. When I was getting to failure, I was really only feeling triceps. I wasn't feeling shoulders much at all. I wasn't feeling anything else. It was just my triceps trying to push that thing down. So that was really good. I really liked that. Definitely going to use that again. But the leg press. Adding in the yoga blocks. I tell you what, I normally have pretty decent range of motion on that leg press. I can get it pretty much all the way down to it hits and it stops. And I feel like I could go a little bit more. And I can do that for like 8 to 12 reps with, what is it? Over 500 pounds. I can't remember the exact number, like 528 or something like that. I can do that. I had 2 plates on either side. That's it. I don't even know how much it was. I put those blocks behind me. Oh my word, I have never felt that kind of intensity on my quads while doing the leg press before, unless it's like I get to like 15 or more reps. That was insane. I can't believe how well that worked. I got to adjust a little bit how I had the block placed because my lower back was not straining, but I could feel it more than I normally could with the leg press. So I got to find the exact point where the block should go for me. But wow, just those 2 plates cooked my quads. Like, that was crazy. Like, I could feel them as I was going down. I could feel them stretching. I'm definitely going to do that more. And I realized that my range of motion's not that great. I could not get down that low with it. Only 2 plates. So that's something I'm going to build up to. So next time, I think I'm going to stick with 2 plates and just try and hold that stretch as long as I can and then come up out of it. Because I can still feel my quads. Like, they're still sore. Not sore, but like they still feel pumped up. And then hamstrings. I was hoping to get an extra set in there of hamstrings, but that last set, like, I really kind of cooked them. I feel like if I did it again, it would be too much, and then it would be really, really, unless I really lowered the weight. But then it's just like, do I really need to? Because that last set, that felt great. Like, the last few reps were just very, very painful. And I think it went well. And then did abs right after. And I could definitely feel those. Holy cow. What I did is I didn't take, like, any breaks in between those sets. So I got up, did the leg raises, and then immediately jumped down, dropped my camera down to look down at the ground, and just did the crunches. And then got up, adjusted my camera to point back up, and then I did the leg raises. And then again, dropped the camera down, did the crunches. So I did that, and I can tell you what, that cooked my abs. Like, holy cow. And that was it. That was the whole workout. So far, I'm liking that. A lot of these changes that I've made to how I've been training, I think are definitely going to be paying off. Really trying to get that deep stretch. I think that's my key to growth right there. So I'm going to definitely try and prioritize that. Obviously, there's things I do wrong in the workouts. There's things I'm getting wrong, but I'm trying to correct those. So that's a lot of what these videos are for, so I can watch it and be like, oh, I did this wrong. Oh, I did this wrong. I can fix that in the future. So that is the plan. And either tonight or tomorrow, most likely tomorrow morning early, I'm going to go in, hit shoulders, back and chest. That's the idea for tomorrow morning. Get to bed at a decent time tonight, and then tomorrow morning, go as hard as I can in the morning. That's the idea. But I might even do it tonight if I'm feeling up for it, so that way I don't have to do it tomorrow morning. But we'll see. I'm not sure how I'm going to feel, because this was taxing. Holy cow. So I'm going to get home, probably have like a protein shake or something, and then I'm just going to get on the stepper for like an hour and then just do that. But so I realized, so I've got I got this tracker here, and I realized when I was doing those really deep stretches and holding for a long time, especially on the leg press, my heart rate was going really high, like cardio levels. Through that whole workout, I burned however accurate these things actually are. It says that I burned almost 500 calories. Whether or not that's accurate or not, I'm not sure. But normally, when I'm doing one of these workouts, I burn maybe 3, if that. So I think that's definitely going to be a huge part of really aiding my what is the right word? Fat loss, and hopefully counteracting all those cookies I had last night. But other than the cookies, I did really well yesterday. I had my normal chicken and rice and cottage cheese, and then I had for lunch I had chicken, a baked chicken salad, and then for dinner I had steak. And I kept my calories were pretty low all day. That's all I had eaten, so it was pretty good. And then of course those cookies kind of threw things off a bit, but hopefully I'll burn all that off today. I mean, with that workout, I'm on my way to doing that. So, but I'm gonna go get on the stepper for about an hour or so, and that'll be it. Yeah, this is the end of the video. I'm home, so I've got to go. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.